Morning guys, morning or afternoon depending on whether you're watching this live or watching it later in the day. Welcome to another half an hour HIIT session. I'll give everyone a minute to get ready. You need nothing but your own body, some water and a sweat rag. Sorry, gym towel, probably stop calling it a sweat rag. How is everyone this morning? It's much nicer now that it's lighter outside. You get here at 7 o'clock in the morning and it's actually walking in daylight, which is lovely, and it's not freezing cold either. So if you're watching this live, thank you. If you're watching it back later, thank you. Notice I'm not wearing a hat this morning because I think my hair's got to that stage where it's almost sorted itself out. Fantastic, only another 6 more weeks before I can get it cut. So today we've got half an hour HIIT, we've got a 5-6 minute warm up, and then in the middle of the HIIT, I like to do my HIIT round time, so I like to do it 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 3 or 4 rounds depending on the move. And in the middle of that we'll do 2 exercises. Then we've got a tabata, which is 8 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 different moves repeated twice. And then we've got 2 more moves, and I normally, the last move we'll do for like a full minute. So it is 8 o'clock, we'll get going. Can everyone see me and hear me okay? Give me a little wave, thumbs up. So I'm just going to turn the music up and we're going to get into the warm up. Everybody ready? Right, so warm up, nice and easy, nothing too strenuous, you don't want to strain or hurt yourself or pull anything. So, nice and light, we're just going to start some jogging on the spot. On your toes, don't thud your feet down, don't land with flat feet. Nice and light, so I just start the timer. So, keep going for another 10 seconds, and then from here we're going to go straight to some body weight squats. So in 3, 2, 1, plant your feet down, feet wide and hip width apart, and then squat. You can have them a bit narrower if you like, whatever's comfortable. Again, nothing too strenuous. Keep that back nice and straight, don't round it. Nice and straight, down you go. Keep going. Got another 10 seconds of these, and then we're going to go into some high knees. Now, because it's just a warm up, we'll just sort of march with high knees, we're not going to run. So 2, 1, high knees, just one at a time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice and easy. Normally with high knees you tend to run, but it's just a warm up. So from this move, we're going to go into some dynamic hamstring stretches. So you're going to plant your feet just slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Heels and toes on the ground, soft bend in your knees, arms up in the air, and you're gently going to swing forward. So, keep going, 3, 2, 1, feet on the ground, hip width apart, arms in the air, soft bend in the knees, and swing down. You'll feel the stretch in the back of your hamstrings. You don't want to pull it too hard, you don't want to push it too hard, just nice, gentle swinging. Stretch all the way up. And then we're going to go back into jogging on the spot. Nice and light, keep going. Come on Derek, come on guys. Nice and light. So, carry on jogging on the spot for another 15 seconds, and we go back into the body weight squats, okay? You shuffle backwards and forwards if you want. You don't have to stand on the spot. If you've got the space, utilise it. Try and be light, especially if you're in a flat. Don't want to thud on the ground. You ready? Squats. Another 10 seconds of these, then we're going to go back into the high knees. 3, 2, 1. High knees, one after the other. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get those knees as high as you can. And then from this one, another 5 seconds, then we'll go back into that dynamic hamstring stretch. Let's go. Feet widen the hip width apart, arms up in the air, soft bend in the knees, swing down. Let's have 2 more. 1, 2, and give yourself a little breather, just a couple of seconds. Grab a sip of water. Towel yourself off if you need to, you shouldn't need to yet. Right, upper body, let's get those shoulders rotating forwards. Nice wide arm circles. Keep going, you want about 10, anywhere between 8 and 12. Doesn't matter, you're just warming up the body. And reverse. Nice and wide, pinching the shoulder blades together at the back. You can cross the arms over a little bit at the front if you want. And then we're going to have some forward arm swings or arm hugs, and you're going to wrap your arms around you, crossing over the arms, right over left, left over right. Finally, just some, again, more arm swings, just straight up in the air, a little bit more momentum with this one. And all you're going to do, bring it up fast and down, up fast, down, up fast, down. Again, anywhere between 8 and 12. Right, I'm just going to go back to the lower body quickly. So we're just going to do some lateral lunges, side lunges. So we're just going to get our feet nice and wide, heels and toes on the ground, and you're just going to bend one leg, stretch down to the right, stretch down to the left. You can bend forward a little bit with this one, right? Just going to smoothly go up and down to each side. Again, 8 to 10 on each side. And once you've done that, shake it out. That's it, that's our warm up done. Now we get into the main workout. So, I'll give you 30 seconds, minute. Grab your drink. Sorry. Okay, first move we've got, we're doing round time. So, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We've got 3 rounds for the first move. And it's a press up, plank jack. So, you'll see me. You're going to press up and you're going to plank jack, which is out and in. Now, if you want, you can do 1, 2, 1, 2. Or you can do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's up to you. I'm going to do the first round with 1 of each, so 1 press up, 1 plank jack. So I'll give you another 20 seconds. Get yourself ready. Ready? Press up plank jacks. Down on the floor. Everyone see me? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press up, plank jack. Keep that back nice and straight and the hips low. Seconds, so go at your own pace. If you need to do 2 plank jacks to 1 press up, 1, 2, press up. It's another good way of doing it. Get the elbows tucked in. 1 more, and rest. Right, 30 seconds rest. That's the first round done. I can't tell if that's too loud. It's quite loud from here, so I don't know whether you can hear me as well as that. But let me know. Right, 10 more seconds rest. We're going to do another round. We've only got 3 rounds of these. We've done one already, so we've got 2 left. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Presser and jump. I'm going to do 1 presser and 2 plank jacks for this one. Halfway already. One more. And rest. Well done. 30 more seconds rest. I'm going to bring my timer down here so you can see what I'm doing. 30 more seconds rest. 1 more round, alright? Five seconds. Down we go. And let's go. Last round. 1, 2. Keep those hips as low as you can when you do the plank jack. And as I was tilted when you do the press up. You're over halfway. Last one. 1 more. And stop. Right, well done. Well done to anyone that kept up with that. So I'm going to give you a minute. And then we'll go on to the next exercise. Right. This next exercise, jumping lunge. So for this one, you get in the lunge position, and you're going to jump straight into another lunge. Now, if you find this too difficult, do a pop or drop lunge. This lunge, hop in the middle. Hop in the middle, okay? That's still quite hard. If you find that difficult, just do reverse lunges. 1 at a time, alright? So I'm going to try the jumping lunge. See how I fare with that. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. You ready? And let's go. Use your arms for a bit of momentum to help you. Halfway. And stop. I won't lie, that was hard. Next one. We've got 3 more rounds of this. So the next one, I'll do a pop lunge. Then the 3rd and 4th one, I'll go back into jumping lunges. It's a good burn, Right, I'm going to do a drop lunge for this, or a pop lunge. You ready? 2, 1, in the middle. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 more seconds rest. Now, if you're watching this back, you need longer. Pause it on the rest period. You need shorter. Just power on through. Do the full rounds and then wait for us to catch up. Another round. Right, I'm going to do jumping lunges for this one. Let's go. Remember to set your own pace as well. nice long strides in the lunge. You're over halfway. Three, two, one. Thirty seconds rest. Fourth and final round. I'm going to go back into hot benches for that. I underestimated how much power I'd have in my legs this morning. Got to save some for the tabata. Are you ready? Last round. 3, 2, 1. Up in the middle. Up, down, up, down. Ten seconds left. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Well done. Nearly halfway through the workout already. Right. Next one we got is the tabata. So, with the tabata, I like to do 4 different moves. Each move repeated twice. So we go A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So while you're resting, don't worry, I'm not going to make you do anything yet. I'll go through the moves, alright? So, we've got a press up crouch. So, your hips are a little bit higher than a normal press up position because, and a little bit wider. Crouch down, press up. Crouch down, press up. Like a frog. Okay, that's the first one. So that's the press up crouch. So I'll just turn it down while I explain. So that's the press up crouch. So that's move A. B, the kick through. Did these ages ago with you. So again, we're in a crouching position. Alright, I'm on my fingertips. I haven't got my hands planted. And all you're going to do, kick through to one side. So if I use my right leg to kick out, I pull my left elbow back. In that nice straight position, you're kicking out to the side, right? You're not going forwards, going to the side. So it's nice little twists with the core. Nice and easy. So that's move B, kick through. So we've got press up crouch, kick through, and then, God, I really didn't think this through. Jump squat. That's all it is. Nice and simple. If you find you're knackered by then, you know, jump up, land on soft knees, pause. Then third and final, butterfly sit up. So, you've got your heels together, arms out back, lean forward. Okay, or you can do a bit of a crunch if you like. So you're crunching your abs together. Rather than the sit up when you bring yourself all the way forwards, we'll do the crunch. So abs together, hands to heels. Has everybody got that? So we've got press up crouch, kick through, jump squat, butterfly crunch. Are you ready? Big deep breath, sip of water. I'm going to turn the music up. I'm going to put my tabata music on. And we're going to get to it. Are you ready? Let's go. Press up, crouch. Can everyone see me okay? you've got to stay down here. On your fingertips, on your toes, kick through.
3, 2, 1.
Go at your own speed. Keep that leg off the ground. Jump squat.
3, 2, 1.
You don't have to jump massively high for this one. Keep going. Butterfly crunch. Heels together. Back round now to the press up crouch.
3, 2, 1.
Again, go at your own speed. And stay down here for the kick through.
3, 2, 1.
Jump squat.
3, 2, 1.
Butterfly crunch. Easy on this one.
2, 1.
Round complete.
Well done. Anyone who kept over that, well done. Right. Bear with me, sorry.
3, 2,
We're not doing another one, don't worry. Okay. Take a breather now. Have a minute, have 2 minutes. You're watching it later and you need to pause it after 3 minutes, whatever, that's quite hard. Bear with me 2 seconds. Right, we're back round to the round time things now, okay? So, next one we're going back to 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Right, the next one we've got is a half burpee. So, stand up, down, you hop, and release your hands, okay, so you're sort of in this yogi position. So you hop. Now I don't put my hands flat, I use my sort of, fingers are pointing outwards and thumbs are pointing nearly in the middle, or thumbs are pointing down. So I use my fingers instead of my palms flat because it saves my wrists a little bit. So I'm on my fingers, up, release, up, release. Right, good for your mobility this one. So we're going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I've got us down for 4 rounds. So big deep breaths, sip of water, towel yourself off. And we'll get ready. I'll give you another 30 seconds. Wait for the timer to go around. Gives me time to recover as well. Excuse me. Right, you ready? 15 seconds. Big deep breaths in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And release. Release. Keep those heels on the ground if you can. And again, set your own speed, alright? You don't have to try and match me. You can do it faster, great. You can do it slower, great. One more. And rest. Round 1 done already. 30-second rest. Go back in for another one. How's everyone finding this workout? Don't forget to leave me your feedback. Or welcome gym. Leave either of us feedback, it's all good. 3, 2, 1, let's go again. Doing well if you keep it up. Remember, you can use your hands, your palms if you want. I just find after a while it hurts my wrists. Nearly there. At least one more. And stop. Well done. 2 more rounds. Twenty seconds left of rest, make the most of it. Shoot the water, towel yourself off, big deep breaths. You ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Penultimate round, 3rd round. Legs all the way back, tuck them in, release the hands, halfway. Oh, give us 2 more. 1, 2, and rest. That's it, 30 seconds rest, 1 more round. Doing well. Final round, coming up. Right, you ready? Let's go. Last round. You'll see what I'm doing. Probably a bit late now for the last round, but. Two, 1, release. Well done. Right. We got 1 more. We got 1 more. Okay. 30 more seconds rest. We've got 1 more move. Now, this focus on side to side squat jumps. So you squat down, up to the side. Okay, nice, simple. If you want, you can zigzag. Again, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds on. Well, we're at 28 minutes, so we'll do 1 30 seconds. Then we'll rest, and we'll do a final minute. Right, you ready? So, first round, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So I've got little side jumps a little bit smaller so I don't keep disappearing off camera. And rest. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to be able to do a full minute of that. 30 seconds rest. Do one more round. You can do it for a minute. Do it for a minute. I'm only going to do it for 30 seconds because I think that's all I can manage. I think I put too many squat jump related things in this one today. Right, you ready? Final round. 2, 1, let's go. If you want to jump up, step, squat down, step, go ahead. It has been quite taxing. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. If you can do a minute of that at the end of this workout, well then, fitter than me. Right, again, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate your support. Go ahead and share the video, tell others about the video, give it a like. If you watch it live, thank you. If you're watching it later, thank you. Support is always appreciated and feedback is always appreciated. If you have any comments from me, DPG Fitness, or Welcome Gym, then either or is good. Alright, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.